So the last chapter.
You must speak with Lord Nasher first. Once you have spoken with him, you...
We meet again. As you know, I am Nasher Alagonda, Lord of Neverwinter. I was once an adventurer like you, though that was long ago. Erin Gend tells me you have done much in the defense of our city. For this I thank you, though I fear it was all in vain. Erebeth knows our defenses too well. We could not stand against her forces. The enemy has breached our walls. All is lost.
Do not give up hope, my lord. We still have the words of power, after all.
And what good has that done, Erin? We have no way to use them. Whatever magic is locked within those stone tablets is of no use to us.
Perhaps Hadrian will reveal their secret to us, if you release her from the dungeons.
I don't trust that creature, Erin, and neither should you. We have done her no harm. If she was truly our ally, she would tell us what she knows.
Hadrian told us about the secret door beneath Castle Never. Without her, we would never have found the Source Stone.
And what good has that done, Erin? That creature won't tell us anything about it. The Source Stone is as useless to us as the words of power.
Perhaps Hadrian will speak to our champion. She has spoken with them before.
Enough, Erin. Now, if you want to speak to Hadrian, you are free to do so. But I will not release her from the dungeon while an enemy is within our city gates. Personally, I think this is all a waste of time. Words of power, the Source Stone, Hadrian. What good is this against Erebeth's army? Our fate is sealed. We are all doomed.
If you were anyone else, I would cut you down for being a worthless sack of shit.
Of course, I
don't want to hear your defeatist attitude anymore.
These are indeed dark times, though not so dark as Lord Nasher portrays them. The people of Neverwinter are made of sterner stuff than any of us imagine. But if Neverwinter is to survive, we must all play our part. My place is here by Lord Nasher's side. I must oversee every aspect of the defense of the city. And your own part is one you know all too well. You must save Neverwinter once more. Though how you might accomplish this, I cannot say. Perhaps the creature Hadrian knows something of this. You should...
Let's talk to Hadrian then. Castle Dungeons.
I have been waiting for you. These other warm bloods are weak. I do not trust them. They are weak. Like the ones you call Erebeth and Maugrim. They cannot stand against the creators, now that Morag stirs within the Source Stone. Maugrim has unlocked the magic of the words of power. The old ones awake, and the world you know shall be no more.
I don't have good dialogue options here. I can ask who she is. What are Morag, Sourcestone, the old ones? No idea. So apparently if you basically start at the last chapter, you might want to ask these. But you can't actually do that until you at least first played it through the game through once.
Three of the words are here in this castle. But there are 4 words of power in all. Maugrim has found the final word, strongest of them all. I came here to warn your people against Morag's return, but the Warmbloods do not trust me. They cast me into this dungeon. Do not waste time trying to free me from this prison. It serves no purpose. Instead, You must help me stop Morag's return before the old ones awake and I am made a word slave once more.
What must I do?
The fourth word is close. I can feel its power. Maugrim and Arabeth brought it here to this city you call Neverwinter. Bring the word to me. I am Hadraline, leader of the word slaves. With the final word, I can break Morag's power and trap her forever inside the Source Stone.
I'll return once I have the final word of power.
You must hurry. With each passing hour, Morag's power grows. Soon, I will not be strong enough to stop my queen from awakening her people.
Let me take a wild guess. When I get the word, you're not going to be strong enough. That hissing sound is very amusing because it's so... It's clearly really not the voice actor doing anything. Just hissing at... What is hissing added to it? Because she's a lizard. He has to have hissing sounds mixed in there. I don't want to talk to you people. Just wallowing. Yeah, the situation is shit, but it doesn't mean I want to hear you whining about it. Oh, it's all hopeless. Oh shit, we have Dale under the tiger. Oh, terrible. He's a cable warrior, but he doesn't have to. Ooh, he can level up a bit.
Is there?
Isn't exactly great now either.
Yes. Is there?
I wish I had the monk with us. Grimna. Go for the final word of power. That's the mission. We might get a level up if we do everything we can here, but that won't make much of a difference. It's fairly straightforward. Trade of plates. Would the other guys be here too? Maybe? No. That sucks.
Well met.
You! I know you. You're Priscilla, the fighter who saved Neverwinter from the plague. A face as unique as yours is not easy to miss in a crowd. Your looks are something of a legend in the city, sir. As are your deeds. You honor us humble servants of the city with your presence. Alas, it seems the city has need of your aid once again. If we hope to drive these Luskan dogs off, will you join our cause, sir? What cause? I'm Trankar, battalion commander of the Neverwinter Militia. My men and I tried to hold the southern section of the city, but Luskan forces overran our position. We were forced to retreat and set up our base here in the city core, but we haven't given up the fight. I still send all my men out in small groups, trying to slow the Luskan advance through guerrilla tactics. We do what we can, but our numbers are too few. Between the catapults and war golems, I fear it's only a matter of time before even the city core falls to Luskan scum. War golems? Catapults? The Luskanites came well prepared. It started with the catapults bombarding us wherever we made a stand, scattering our ranks and formations. But even with flaming pitch falling from the sky, we held our ground and faced our enemy. That's when we met the war golems and knew we had no hope. Huge monstrosities tore through an entire company in mere seconds, and our weapons can't even make a dent in their rock-hard hides. We had to fall back. Anything I can do. Normally I'd say one man can't make a difference, but you're no ordinary man. Someone has to take out those catapults and stop those war golems. It won't be easy, but you saved us from the plague. Maybe you can save us from this. What must be done? The catapults are somewhere to the south in the war zone. I don't know where exactly, seeing how they keep moving them around. If you find them, just kill the soldiers guarding them and smash the catapults to bits. Destroying all 3 catapults and we'll definitely get a break from those boulders raining down on our heads. And the golems? The war golems are a different story. Even you might have trouble going head to head against these brutes. But there's a better way. The war golems are controlled by Luskan mages. Kill the wizards controlling them and the golems are nothing but expensive statues. Where can I find these wizards? That I don't know. They have to be close enough to control their golems, so they're probably in the southern war zone. But if they're smart, they won't be standing out in the open. According to our intelligence reports, Luskans brought 2 of the golem masters with them. One to control the golems on the east of the battle, and one to control the golems on the west. It's a lot to ask, I know, but you're the only one who can do this. My men and I don't stand a chance. I'll do this. I'll send my men with you, but the more people at your side, the more likely you are to be seen. I'd send. So he's not sending. Fine. I do want to visit the temple, but that's probably easiest done like this. Nurses. Okay, if our companions are somewhere, I have no real recollection where they would be. There aren't that many places here, a few shops.
You have come to the Cloak Tower.
Cloak of Fortification. Ring of Protection +5. I think I'll buy that. We have a +3. Got to buy something. A couple of extra points in armor class. Not sure how much of a difference it'll make, but take it. Have to spend the money on something.
I have failed in the task.
Southern War Zone. Dalen will not have the same survivability as Grimnock. His armor class is weak. Still, we have what we have, and that's the end of it.
I have failed in the task.
Huh. Okay. We need to find the operator of the golem. Not waste time fighting it. Note: this document is a short summary of the basic plan of attack that the Luskan force is using during this assault on Neverwinter. Erebeth, as war leader, is commanding the army from Maugrim's sanctuary, an extraplanar domain created by Maugrim. Supposedly, it can be reached via a portal located in a courtyard to the southeast. The final line reads, "Beware the Baelor, for he guards the entrance into Maugrim's sanctuary and will kill all trespassers." Okay, we'll keep that as a reminder. Local protection that won't do anything. I don't really care about if Dalen is okay or not. I can't afford to babysit him.
I have failed in the task. I have failed in the task.
That door is suspicious. There's a door there marked with a glowing light. Frost giants.
Taste the pain.
Oh shit. Would you please do something?
The rage of the Red Tiger unleashed!
Need a heal. Weapon ineffective, okay. Let's try the other one. We do not want to be here. But we can't use the other weapon anymore. It has too little enchantment to bypass the defenses of our enemies. So we'll have to use the plus 3 sky. It's probably the last container we'll ever loot. The traps are too dangerous. Ooh, what is that? Medium armor, so it doesn't matter what it is. Anyway, that's one wizard down. We still need to kill the other one and kill catapult commanders. And I think we're going to abandon Mr. Red Tiger, at least for a moment. Why we die? He might suck ass, but it's extra damage still.
I found passing.
Okay, there's the other wizard. Left side of that gate. Can I get through it? Yes. Ah, yeah, I know this.
For the Oath Guards!
Late. He killed himself.
Taste my
No, I think that I have a bow. Screw the bow. Yep. He absorbed the full 20 points of damage that the stone skin absorbs, and then took 100 points of damage on top of that. That's why the higher critical weapons are very good at sometimes, because if this gets a critical hit, doesn't matter one way or another what kind of protections he has, because the damage amount is just so overwhelming. It'll go through anything as long as the weapon is in theory can be effective. It'll go through. So I don't think this is a particularly bad choice, even though in killing most of the enemies you would be much better off with something else. The critical threat range needs to be larger. By the way, that's done. Still killing catapult commanders, I think.
Get 'em!
And the fight is over. Do I care about reporting back? I don't think so. I think we're house entrance. I think we're better off trying to go to kill the enemy leaders. Try to end this entire thing instead of going after these minor things. There's a lost wizard. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. And he's dead. We need a critical hit though.
What's wrong with this thing?
Holy crap, the assassin is good. The assassin is dangerously good.
Only one way out!
He gets sneak attacks, he'll kill us. Son of a bitch. Heal. No point risking things now. And I'm dead. Isn't dead. I'm taking the Uthgard belt, which gives us protection from death effects. Death immunity, disease immunity, improved saving throws, fortitude. Animal handler.
I'm gonna rip your head off and make it my Quickly! I need healing!
If you're complaining. You son of a bitch. And I can't strike back. Can I? It's not here. Animal handler. I want to do shopping. I'm not taking the traitorous Dalen with us anymore.
What do you want? Can't you see how busy?
Boots of the Sun Soap Style. But we really should take him. It's a pain in the ass, but will make things more convenient for us by having him with us. I'll buy potions. We have greater restoration. Normal restorations. Yeah, that's about. There's no other way to really ask for cover from certain abilities. Okay, try not to attack me the next time. You'll live longer. Where is he? Okay, monk, wizard, cleric, assassin. No. Wizard has to die. Very bad. Cleric could be next. Thank you. Aelin will die. Hopefully he'll buy time. Oh. Okay, I need to get rid of some of these guys if I can. Ooh, perfect timing. Don't show your back to the assassin, you piece of shit! Why don't you attack the assassin? Oh my god. I just don't get how that really happens. I'm trying to attack the assassin with everything I can, but he's beating on the fucking cleric. You never show your back or side or anything to the assassin. He'll get the sneak attacks. That's death. That is death. Okay, Tatum's again out of commission, so come on, dude. This is like what, fourth time already, and this is the first map we're on. Try to pull your shit together, Dalen.
I shall do.
My Uthgar's blood!
Everything has to be trapped in this game. Aren't they using this door too? How are they gonna get past the trap? They didn't have a key. Ooh, half Dragon Baylor. That is dangerous. It's dangerous. It's like really, really, really dangerous. Still, we're getting regular hits. We're protected from death attacks. Protected from pretty much everything. So he's dead, certainly. What's more dangerous than thinking? Maugrim Sanctuary. Come on, stop with lightning. Ah, we get to kill Aribeth. Lovely.
You. I am not surprised to see you here. You have become quite the thorn in Maugrim's side. Though he would never admit it, I believe you have impressed him with your accomplishments. I, however, am not too proud to admit my respect for you. You have thwarted us at almost every turn. Yet in the end, Morag's will cannot be denied.
Yep, time to die, traitor. This probably won't work on her. Ah, it worked. Ah, she's pretty much worthless now. Can't fight a proper warrior without discipline. She can heal a few times, but that's all she'll be doing. A critical hit will end this. What? Enough with the torch shit. I'm losing! Now I want the job! Yeah, keep hitting her. Let her heal, let her heal. Doesn't matter what she casts, won't make a difference. Give me the critical hit already. Oh my god. Kill the buffs. Fine, fine. Fine, heal them. How did she do that? She's like a... yeah, I'm dead. It's like a very high level cleric. I shouldn't have let go of the... oh shit. Let go of the knockdowns. I sort of assumed she was more or less just a paladin. She's not. Paladins can't do that. She is some kind of a... she either has bullshit powers or she's a paladin cleric of some sort. Either way, if she's a capable cleric, it means we do have to try to disrupt her.
You...
What? Got it. I'm not going to make the same mistake twice. Ah, that's one traitorous scum of food. better save. I'm not sure how good Maugrim is, and ooh, almost died there. Oh my god. How many traps do they have? Servants of flesh. Okay. So the henchman died.
I see Morag was right. Aribeth was not strong enough to defeat you, but she has served her purpose. You have come too late. The ritual is over. The awakening of the Old Ones has begun! The Creator race will be reborn! And you shall be the first to taste the power my queen has given unto me!
No, isn't it? No, that's a time stop. There's nothing we can do. Good way to start and fight for a mage.
What the?
Miss, 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 miss. Even if the knockdowns don't work, most of the time it's still going to be a lot more disruption in his actions than he would get otherwise. Is he going to fight with me in melee? Seriously?
Soleno Samaska! Soleno Samaska! Soleno Samaska!
I got healing potions. Ooh. Yeah, he's trying to do the melee thing. That's an interesting choice. Last thing has 10% concealment and I can't hit it. That's what I thought. Critical hit and it ends immediately. Okay. Someone died again, didn't
I found...
Yes, you died. And outside of combat too, that's the more mysterious thing. Ooh, new flail. Oh, I am somewhat interested in special abilities at the moment. Because of any weapon. Simply because we might not be able to rely on what we have. Yeah, we have this card already. Maugrim's journal. This is the journal of Maugrim Corothier. Most of the entries are gibberish, the diatribes and rantings of a diseased mind. Scattered amidst the insane rambling are several lucid entries of particular interest. Ancient scrolls were correct. It was a simple task to infiltrate Castle Never using disguise and illusion. Beneath the dungeons I discovered the secret chamber and the mysterious stone within. It pulses with unfathomable power. I must return soon to try and unlock its secrets. My experiments unleashed one of the stone's magical defenses, a great plague that will destroy Neverwinter. As I lay dying at the epicenter of the terrible spell, my body ravaged by disease, she came to me in a vision, promising life and power if I would but serve her. Morag, High Priestess of the Creator race, Queen of the Old Ones, my Queen. Morag feasts upon the souls of the afflicted, devouring the very essence of their being as they succumb to the wailing death. And as my Queen's power grows, so does my own. Tesher is dead, but Morag has promised me a far greater ally. The Lady Aribeth de Tilmarant herself. My Queen speaks to the young paladin through her dreams, feeding her hatred and bending her to our will. Soon she will be ours. The Neverwinter forces are routed, but Castle Never still stands, and 3 of the words of powers are beyond our reach. Mora grows impatient. She demands I perform the ritual of awakening using the only word we possess. I dare not defy my queen. The ritual is done. The old ones will be reborn. The creators will rule once more. Awakening has begun. It is only a matter of time. Most things are.
What do you want?
Okay, we had a few interesting weapons. Fallen Phoenix, that's worthless. Anything that has +1 in it is not gonna be good. Yeah, Wicked Union. Have this. Kintharsta, +2. Blindness. RBS Sword. It's only usable by lawful evil and paladin, so why can't I just throw it away? Kintharsta. Bludgeoning damage, we might need it at some point, who knows. Yeah. I do think I'll take a quick visit to the local weapon shop, just to see if there's something we could maybe see Neatar too.
Welcome, child. Even
Boots of Hardness plus. I want Borax skin potions. Might be staying under the constant effect of bark skin. Basically, just a few points extra in armor. There's also 1 catapult still firing at us. We would probably earn a level up, we would deal with them. Again, I don't particularly care.
Hello?
Sky +3. So you need some kind of a +3 weapon to really survive here. Fine. Local protection +1. Okay, we'll return the stone and see what happens.
Organizing our remaining troops to withstand the next Luskan assault requires all my attention. If the enemy breaches the city core, we are lost. I am afraid I can only spare a few moments for you, though I will try to help you however I can.
Maugrim is dead.
Yes, I heard he met a fittingly violent end. Yet, the enemy's spirit is not broken. Others step forward from the ranks to assume the leadership of Luskan's army. As we feared, there is some darker power behind the invaders than even Maugrim. All we can do is hold on as long as we are able, and pray help arrives in time. Is there something else you need? If not, I should get back to my reconnaissance reports.
I have the fourth word of power.
Some of my operatives reported that you had recovered the fourth word of power. I wasn't surprised, given all your previous accomplishments.
And what good will this word do us? We already have 3 of the damn things.
Now that we have all 4 words, we may be able to unlock their power, Lord Nesher.
And just how are we supposed to do that, Gend? Do you know how to use them?
No, but I suspect Hadriline understands their mysteries. She might be willing to share her secrets with our champion.
You should quit wasting Gend's time. Go speak with Hadriline if you think the word is any use.
I am afraid Lord Nasher is right. You should speak to Hadriline about this. Yes, there is...
I sense you have the word of power. But you have come too late. Morag has grown too strong. She has feasted on the souls of the plague victims and fed her power through the rituals of Maugrim. I can no longer stop her return. Soon my mistress will have the power to break free of the Source Stone, even without the words of power.
Surely there must be something we can do.
I am only a word slave. I can do nothing against the growing power of my queen. But where I have failed, you may yet succeed. You could enter the Source Stone itself and confront Morag before she reclaims her full power. You could destroy her before she awakens the Old Ones.
Fine, I'll do it.
You must hurry. Every delay allows Morag to grow stronger. I wish you luck for the sake of us all.
2000 experience. Yes. Lower. Castle Caverns. As the Fort Cletus Esmeralda. These are researchers here who can explain to you about things you already know. Final word of power missing. Source Stone and the entrance to the Source Stone. So, time to put an end to Morak and the threat to Neverwinter.